I'm glad to know that you were able to get here in a timely manner. I'm sure being a general has you following quite the busy schedule, though I'm thankful that they understood the importance of you needing the day off from your duties. Oh, Guru, there's no need to be so punctual. At least not yet. Come, have a seat. There we are. Comfortable? Good, good. My. You look nervous, dear. What's wrong? I understand this is all very new to you, and I'm so very glad that you could take the time off to do this for the publishing house. People have been eagerly awaiting a live appearance from Ms.Hina, and it's become such a common request that people have been waiting outside of the doors, clutching your column, asking if you were in. It's gotten to be a bit much for the authors that do work in-house. So, we figured, why not bite the bullet and give the people what they want? I'm sure you understand how important this is, right? You're such a smart little thing. Now, we should begin. We haven't much time to get you looking presentable. Since you were already measured last week, we should be able to skip that this time around. You didn't come in for your measurements. Not a problem. I'm quite capable, though I may have to punish you for your tardiness. Come, dear. Let's take a look at what your sizes are. Go ahead and lift your arms for me. All right. Go ahead and put them down for me, dear. Wonderful, wonderful. And right around here. Pardon my reach. All right, excellent. There we are. With numbers like these, you'll have no problem at all fitting into the costume. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? You were supposed to see it when you were scheduled to get your measurements taken, or at least a prototype of it. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Now it's a surprise. They did wonderfully, don't you think? Of course it was a full costume, dear. Full kimono, hair, and accessories were all put together just for this occasion. We couldn't disappoint the customers, your dedicated fans. How do you think they would have reacted if we sent you out dressed in common clothes? It would have been a fashion disaster, and the entire illusion would completely fall apart. Darling, don't worry. You're in very capable hands. I'll be sure to take excellent care of you. Now look forward in the mirror. Yes, we need to see what we're working with. I can't imagine it will take too long to get you looking beautiful. You're already so adorable. I think everything will come together with just a little bit of powder, paint, and pins. I suppose we should start by preparing your skin. I do hope you've come with it washed already. Good puppy. That means we can get right into the makeup. Yes, yes. A full face of makeup is absolutely needed to make the transformation convincing enough. We'll start with just a little face cream. Just a little bit over here. And a little bit right there. Wonderful, wonderful. Perfect, dear. Skincare is just as, if not more important, as the makeup application. We'll let that settle into your skin, and while we wait, I want you to pick from two colors. I have red and peach. I'd like for you to choose which one you like best. They're for your eyes, dear. We want to bring out one of your most beautiful features. With an eye powder of this pigment, it's sure to give you a seductive air. Oh, don't be so coy. It will add something wild and beautiful to your sweet personality. Now pick one. Perfect. That was the one I was going to pick as well. It leaned towards the traditional side, but it works well with the color scheme of your whole outfit. No, no, you won't be putting that on now. I would hate to get it stained. The material it's made of is positively stunning. Unfortunately, it is incredibly difficult to clean. I'm getting sidetracked. How silly of me. Let's get to applying this. It's very simple. Just keep your eyes closed, and I'll be brushing it on gently. This shade is looking marvelous on you, dear. The crowd will have no choice but to be in awe of such beauty. Dear, you know I only speak the truth. Trust in me when I say you will be the talk of the town by tomorrow. Well, I suppose Ms.Hina will be, but that's beside the point. Use this time to live a life that you've never lived before. Enjoy playing the part. Perhaps you'll find that you actually like it. All right, all right. Enough jokes. You can open your eyes now. What do you think? Isn't it lovely? Oh, how I adore this. You look positively adorable. I do mean it. Allow me to touch it up just a little bit, ever so slightly. While I finish this, would you like to hear a little bit of its history? Well then, I'll bet you didn't know that this style of makeup has been done for centuries. It's been called many things, but we call it Byojaku makeup. It allows the wearer to give the illusion of a gentle and frail face. I think your fan club will find it stunning. Oh no, we're far from finished. We must apply your blush. It will give you a beautiful flushed glow that will be absolutely irresistible. No, go on and stay still. I'd hate to ruin any of the makeup I've already done. Mm-hmm. It's looking lovely so far. There's that. I also think we should add a little bit to the tips of your ears, giving it an illusion that your ears turn flush as well. How adorable that would be. How do I know they'll like it? Dear, I've been in charge of the publishing house for some time now. If I've learned anything about anything, I've certainly learned what makes for an attractive main character. Most of our romance novels include some very enticing beauties, so I follow what makes them irresistible. Exactly. Flushed cheeks, red around their eyes, long silky hair, and for some, a look quite similar to yours. Outside of the makeup, that is. You have beautiful eyes. I'm sure many get lost in them, don't they? So flustered over such a simple compliment. My dear, your fan base will think of you as such a dainty, flustered flower with that kind of reaction. How cute! Take a look in the mirror. It looks wonderful. I don't even think you'll need any more on your face. We can move right on to your hair. Ah, yes, your hair isn't the same length as Ms.Hina's. No worries, though. We'll be adding length with extensions. No need to fret. Extensions are even less than a wig. They're pinned right into your hair and styled to look natural. I promise there's no pain at all, dear. We attach them, then brush, and then style. So if you so kindly move your head to the left, we can begin putting them all in. All right, that looks perfect. We only have about 5 more to add, but it won't take long at all. You thankfully have enough hair to fairly easily conceal where they all attach. How perfect. All right, we haven't brushed it yet, but would you like to see the drastic difference in length? Well, go on and look in the mirror, dear. It looks wonderful. Now allow me to finish brushing. Judging by how well it blends in with your natural hair, we won't have to do much to style it. I believe you'd be considered a dream client in any other stylist's place of business. Ah, it appears your debut time is soon approaching. Let's complete your hair and get you dressed quickly. We had a custom kanzashi made especially for this costume. It seems that the artisans spent extra time perfecting the details. It was a bit different from traditional styles, so I'm glad to see they crafted it with so much care. I believe we will place it right here. I think that completes the look. Now for the final piece, the dress. All right, go ahead and stick your arm out. Now for your other arm. Raise them both for me. All right, put them down. Going to just adjust a little bit over here. Perfect, perfect. This is turning out wonderful. All right. Arms back up for me. Now to tie it all together. I've had to do this many times, thankfully, so I'm very quick. And there it is. It looks wonderful, like a wonderful, beautiful flower that blooms only for the Yae Publishing Company. How delightful, dear. Take a look in the mirror. What do you think? I'd say you look just like the type of beauty that will visit the townsfolk in their dreams. Ah, I suppose I did forget one thing yet. Here we are, your shoes. I suppose they are a bit taller than your average shoe, but they just add to the illusion. Plus, these geta were hand-carved, made of some of the finest wood in Inazuma. You'll only be in front of the crowd for 1 hour. After that, you'll be able to take them off. Until then, you'll just need a little practice to walk in them. It'll take no time at all, darling. Oh, dear, you wound me. Trying to renegotiate your contract just 15 minutes before your performance? That's what I thought. I'll leave you to practice here and fetch you once it's time, though I can already hear people gathering outside. This event is sure to be a success, as long as you can properly walk in those. Well, I'll leave you to it, dear Gorou. I have the utmost faith in you, and I'll see you soon. Good luck.